It is scary to think that humans are killing Earth and that we might not have a planet in a few hundred years, but this is the truth, however inconvenient. By harvesting all of our natural resources, we are killing the planet and making it uninhabitable for future generations. This was the inspiration for the mural. The dangers of climate change. It provides a warning for everyone by showing people what could happen if we don't take care of our planet. The first event shown in our mural is the 2006 Scientific Evidence of Climate Change presented through Al Gore's documentary, Inconvenient Truth. Inconvenient Truth is a film providing scientific evidence that climate change is real, and that it is dangerous. The movie consists of Al Gore delivering a slideshow presentation about the issue. This film was significant because it was the first major movie that outlines the harmful effects caused by climate change. Al Gore's Inconvenient Truth was not the only thing to shock the nation. Green initiatives and alternative energy sources were becoming a plausible and a more desirable resource. In 2007, there was a push to find such alternative energy. It was clear materials other than oil and fossil fuels were needed to limit pollution. Advertisements and films were a wake-up call to the public and made them more aware of the resources used and how alternative energy can benefit the environment. It sparked the push to go green. It influenced the military to conserve energy so that they could save money. It encouraged the public to find a source other than oil so money could go to producing electric power. They say that art imitates life, and the saying could not be more true in the 2000s. It is obvious that people were worried about the damage being done to Earth, so a film made in the later part of the decade represents this perfectly. The film Avatar was directed by James Cameron and released on December 18th of 2009. It portrays humans destroying a planet to gather the resources from it. It was released all over the world and grossed over $2.7 billion. It is significant because, like Al Gore's Inconvenient Truth, Avatar gives people a warning about what will happen if they don't change their bad behavior. Now, let's take a look at how all of this information has reflected in our mural. We decided to make our mural about climate change and pollution. As you can see on the left, we have a coal power plant and bleak colors to show how polluted the Earth is getting in the early part of the 2000s. Moving through the decade to the right side of the mural, you begin to see more trees and a bright blue sky. Layering is used as a tactic to creative perspective. In the foreground you see landscape from Avatar, in the midground you see a windmill and a coal power plant, and in the background you see more of the environment and the sky. We also employed the rule of thirds, horizontally and vertically. Vertically, the trees take up the middle third, the windmill takes up a third on the right, and the coal power plant takes up the last third. Horizontally, the shrubbery on the top and bottom both take up a third, and the different energy sources take up a third as well. The layout of our mural helps us show how throughout the decade, as we have started using things like windmills, we have began polluting less, therefore treating Mother Earth better.